Well, hello there, people with internet, and hello again, I'm TheMBmulti, and welcome back to my Rome 2 Total War Let's Play campaign as Pergamon. In the previous episodes, we started our war against the Macedonians. I captured Kath. They had two armies that slipped by. They ran on the other side of this lake, and then they tried to run all crazy like, trying to find an undefended settlement. But eventually I managed to... one army tried to cross the river there, but I used the movement bug thingy to catch them. And the other one was over here, but I placed armies all around, and then they realized they had nowhere to run, so then they just gave up. Yeah, so we have some research left to do. I believe we still have that civil research bonus going on. So we might as well make use of that. Yeah, also we have no more chapter objectives. We only... Yeah, this is an allied request to defeat an army in battle. We only have actual military or economic victory things left. Oh, they went into the water there. Interesting. How far can you go? Oh, you can actually reach this city from here. Interesting. Oh, there's a... There we go, that's better. Oh no, here as well. There we go. I see... You have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm trying to clean my computer screen. I need a... I've got like a special kit downstairs. I bought that recently. I still haven't used it, but I really should use it. Like a special cleaning supply thing for our computer screens with a special cloth and everything, but I haven't used it yet. Right, anyway. Do we need to... Yes, we do. Yes. Yes, I do! Do you have that wise fisherman? Yeah, I might as well give it to this guy. Who cares? Oh, you already have that, Max. Okay. Let's give you the trade one. Is there anything cool going further? Only for a local province. Oh, interesting. There's nothing, no ability there for capable bureaucrat. There, just give you that one. He's not in my family, so he's getting pretty crappy traits, but that's on purpose, of course. Oh, this is the guy from that, from the new army. You are of my family, and you're commanding an army, so you are getting some good traits. Yeah, you need to get in there because you need to pick up some elephants. Mercenary Syrian armored elephants, let's fucking go! And yeah, I don't need you there anymore. I needed you there possibly when those armies from the Macedonians were running around, but they're not. Hello? Oh, there. I was like, I'm missing a whole army, but there it is. With your picked peltasts. Yep, some more armies here. Yeah, we can't defend against that because, as you can see, there's desert attrition all around. So we just need to put somebody in that settlement and then wait for them to attack. So I'll put one army there and then I'll put the other army there to take out that settlement. And then we'll put the other guys like there and there. Although that's for a mascot, we can just leave them be for now. Slowly building up my fleet of mercenaries here. Oh, they got one of those mercenaries. We shouldn't be able to beat that. Especially when there is the garrison fleet coming. Oh, there's only 2 ships though, it's not that impressive. Right, now, back to the front line. They can make it in this turn. But I was kind of hoping that Knossos would come in to help out. So I don't know whether we should make the attack immediately, yes or no. I don't actually... Oh, actually, never mind. It's not that terrible odds. Even for one army, and then there's another army coming in. Although the elephants here are damaged a little bit, so... Oh, he can't even make it that close in one turn. Okay, well, I have to wait anyway, then. Because these guys are, of course, nowhere nearby. You start marching that way. Same with you. And you go follow him. Yeah, just lay siege for one turn. Should be okay. If they attack, we just back off. They should only have one army left. One additional one besides this one. They trained one over there. Well, they trained it here, but it ran into the fog of war. So I highly doubt that there's many units in there. Even if they hire all the mercenaries. What mercenaries do we have in this area? Horse archers, no surprise. 2 more of the Amazonian riders. To victory! Yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to do it like that. Lay siege for one turn. Hopefully Knossos comes in range for the next one, and then they can help out, because you are gonna take 2 more turns to get there. Yeah, we're just gonna have to do it like this. And if they attack, we back off.
Magnificent.
Why?
Yeah, I thought so, but that's okay, we just back off.
My very rumble.
The love of God.
Okay, there we go. Oh, I don't think they're close enough, still. Oh, that's here. Yeah, of course. All the new stuff is here. Oh yeah, this guy Plato who had a career change. And who is also alive now, which makes no sense. Nah, oh, fuck me, man. Knossos is just too far away.
Laying siege to the settlement. Ready for war. Make haste, men.
They're gonna have to do it then. Oh, please don't lose the elephants. You see, there's that other army.
Besieging settlement.
Can we sabotage?
Swift and silent.
So look at how fucking far away that is! That is just as far away as this guy. And he's not coming in. The hell?
At your service.
Alright, sabotage. Please succeed.
An excellent choice.
There we go. Good fucking job.
I have seen it done.
For death and honor.
Saves just that one guy extra coming in. Alright, please don't lose the elephants. Okay, thank you. Burn this down. There we go. And now we can't train anything anymore because this isn't their territory anymore.
Ready for orders.
And then you fortify.
Fortifications ready.
You guys get a move on. You no longer have to steal any food here, so move over there so that we get close to the Thessaigetae. Yeah, and then we need to take out the Roxalai. They don't even have an army in the settlement over there. Alright, I think that is it for this turn. Nothing else interesting. I already moved these guys, didn't I? No, I didn't. You... yeah, I'll put you there. And you will be in Yathrib to defend it against people like him. Actually, no. You're not going there. You're going here. Good job. Oh, I have to very briefly trespass them in order to get there. In that case, just stand there for now. I don't want to provoke them while the majority of my armies are away. Elsewhere. That's also a spy of mine, so you gotta move on. I can train a fourth one as well. Now that I've got a new Imperium level. This is all okay. You need to send some more children off for tutoring. Oh, no. There. Politics is fine. Oh, not really. There, now it's fine. Get your fucking ass back in line, you pathetic sacks of shit. Oh, Knossos is gonna attack? Yeah, there we go. Nice. We get to help Knossos. Oh, they hired all the Amazonians and stuff. Right, I'll fight this manually because Knossos can do it. It's always fun to fight battles together with your allies because most of the time I don't have any allies. Oh, I can... what the hell? I can... no, I can't do deployables. The game says that I can, but I can't. Ah! Let me see! I want to see the battle! Why am I...
Our reinforcements have arrived.
General!
weird. Why the hell is the rest... what the hell? Why did you do that? Why didn't you deploy everything there? Weird. Like, that's the whole beauty of an ambush fight. You can, you know, ambush them and stuff. Just in case they all rush towards my position, I do need to get my army organized. Spearman, at the ready. I don't even know how I usually have this organized. Whatever. This is how I'm organizing it now. Something like that. That's ridiculous. They're all charging me. My entire army is hidden. They have zero clue that I'm here. And yet they're all charging me. Why did Knossos deploy their army all the way over there? Oh, I thought I moved you here already, but I didn't apparently. Oh no, they're not rushing my position, they're just marching. Because none of Knossos' forces are... Okay, in that case we keep running. None of Knossos' forces have revealed themselves, so they're still marching. What the fuck are they doing, man? Yeah, in that case, keep running. Stay hidden. Yeah, they're not rushing me. They're just marching because the ambush. They're still force marching. They still have no clue that there is a battle going on because Knossos decided to deploy their entire army over there. Yeah, why? Like they're moving. They deployed them there, and now they're moving this way. But you could always have deployed them there because your general's there already. That's so weird. I do actually wonder if we leave them undisturbed the whole time and they reach the end of the battle, can they just leave? Because the ambush failed, so to speak? Would be kind of funny, actually. But yeah, I'm not touching shit. Knossos has to deal with this. I'm just hiding behind the hill here. So it's nice that the hills are here to cover this. Knossos is moving like they are the reinforcements, yet they initiated the battle. Yeah, so they're just marching still. They still have zero clue what's going on. And they're all winded because I had to run away. Yeah, I'll just deploy them here. Yeah, I do wonder if they reach the end of the battlefield and nobody has attacked them yet, can they just leave? Because they're still they're still marching. Because they don't know that they're being attacked yet, they're still in force march. My beasts of war, my beauties. See the unarmored elephants. Why do you have blood on you already? Nothing happened yet. Why are you covered in blood? That's weird. Alright, I'm curious to see how this is going to unfold, so let's just triple speed. Their general's also just sitting there. This is actually pretty useful, having them all the way in the corner. Oh, here we go. They suddenly realized... They saw... Oh, they spotted the general. That's why they decided to move. My army is still hidden. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how I wanted. Knossos has to deal with this. I will move... It's a shame we don't have the horse archers in this army, but I will move my general up to have a look, so that we can have a closer look at the... Kind of like my general is lending support to them in some way. Yeah, but actually it's pretty useful because they moved all the way to the corner there. So maybe it was a 5D chess by Knossos all along. Go. Okay, they're running around. They kind of want to move about, but they've moved themselves into a corner of the map. Oh, here we go.
The enemy is attacking our ally.
They realize that they're in what's it called? They realize that they're in a corner, so they're like, oh fuck. Well, let's just go then. Move closer, General. I want to see. Fucking stupid restricted camera. Citizen cavalry there. Now, horse archers doing horse archer things. Oh, they've got Termentines. Come on, Colossus. Keep driving them into a corner. They're trying to catch them. Terrantines are skirmishing. They're trying to catch them now that they got close. Yeah, they're actually doing a pretty alright job just driving them into a corner where eventually they can't run around anymore. Ooh, the veteran hoplites. I don't have a lot of them in my armies, but they're pretty cool. They're just chasing them off all the way to over there. They were about to get caught. Might as well help them boxing them in. Oh, there we go. They caught those guys. Mercenary Scythian horse archers are gone. Mercenary armored horse archers are now sort of stuck. Well, those guys are chasing the other ones. There we go. Yeah, they ran out of space. It's not a great idea to start skirmishing with horse archers when the only thing you have is one unit of Terrantine cavalry. But alright. Oh, okay, there we go. They're bringing in Cretan archers. It's a bit crazy that they have to hire mercenaries. Oh, they were fighting the general's unit. That's why. But it's a bit crazy that Knossos, the faction that lives on Crete, has to hire mercenary Cretan archers. You would feel like that would be the one unit that they can just train on their own, you know? There we go, get all those horse archers bunched up together there. Okay, you give them a charge so that they stop harassing them. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Teamwork. Yeah, you're confused now, huh? Skirmish mode fails you when there's two people chasing you. There we go. Armored horse archers are gone as well. One more unit of mercenary armored horse archers and then it's over. And there it is. Good job, guys. I didn't lose anybody. And that should be the end of the Massagette right there and then.
Journey completed.
Wow. New a bunch of people coming of age. War target invalidated. Mission successful. Military traditions of the Myrmidons. Admiral leveled up. Yeah, faction destroyed the Macedonian. Yeah, so it were the Myrmidons that supported that. That supported the what's it called? The Cretans there. Oh, here's another army of the Roxolani. Now, I imagine the Thessalians also have 4 armies. Oh, they are starving. Oh, they're standing in an attrition area, so that's why they're starving. It's not because they have lack of food or anything. They have 2 food. Yeah, so they can reach that in one go. The question is, can you also reach it if you stay here? I guess not, honestly, because it's a bit too far away, it seems. You can nicely go all the way to the border, so I can have a little look at how far you go. Oh, never mind. You can actually also reach it in one go. Get these guys close. Send more spies. Yeah, you can't make it in one turn. I already figured that out because of how far away that settlement is. But you have to be careful of that. There. Curious. We have to keep an eye on what they do, because otherwise, you know, they could go all the way there and then drop the army off to that settlement. Or there, even. You can't even have any actual navies in the Caspian Sea, because there's no port settlements here.
How can I be of assistance? Moving unseen. There is more.
No, I only see 2 armies of the Thessalians. Bunch of young axes, mostly horse archers, of course. Steppe noble lancers. Saka cataphract horse archers. Oh, that's a horse skirmisher unit. I didn't even notice that. The poisoned arrows and the burners of yurts. Yeah, I guess we just need this guy to make the attack, or to lay siege to the city, and then the other 2 to stand close enough to support. Elephants? Oh, elephants in you, and you, ugh. And you as well. Oh, you get, yeah, there we go, this is better. You can get in here. There we go, bring some culture to these barbarians. I mean, it's Greek, it's not the same as Roman. Roman is obviously better, but, well, it's close enough. It's good enough for me. It's at least better than whatever steppe barbarian cult is going on over there. You actually do need some ship things. If we do actually have to fight that one thing, don't bother with that, because that's only useful for if you have elephants, which you don't because you are a navy. Actually, you need some more authority, so upgrade that one again. Be useful for the training that you do. Yeah, you go there. You go there. We hunger for battle. Alright. Well, Macedonians are gone. Thessalians are next.
resistance and
Oh, slave riots? Oh, okay. I thought it was that cool event that I was talking about a few episodes ago, but no, it's just a random... -15 to servile unrest every year. Okay, and what do we do about that? Slaves are there to serve, but if treated too roughly, they will revolt. Riots have broken out across the province, the slaves taking revenge for their cruel bondage. Okay, well, there doesn't seem to be anything I can do about that. And it doesn't affect the public order all too much, because public order is fine. Where the hell is that -15 public order due to the slave riots coming in then? I don't even see it reflected here in this breakdown. No, well, it seems to be alright. There are armies roughly nearby, so we can send anybody back if we need them to. Actually, I'm going to be building a marketplace there, because there will be the farm and then the stadium in this area. Yeah, we usually don't need any military buildings, because we don't plan to come back here anytime soon after this is all over.
my skills as you command.
Double check on this guy, he's still standing there taking attrition like a moron.
Ready for orders.
Okay, so you can't make it, but you can go close enough for reinforcing.
We hunger for battle.
Maybe you can if you force march. Alright, I need you to sabotage him then.
Sabotage
And succeed, please.
an excellent choice.
There we go! You guys really haven't been letting me down all that much lately, which is very surprising, given my track record with these agents over the years. Alright, well, war with the Thessaloniki. Please don't run through any snow attrition, you absolute moron.
Laying siege to the
Yeah,
settlement.
the game says that's impossible, but then we pull out
We hunger for battle.
the surprise. And all of a sudden it's a lot more manageable. And there's no elephants in either of these armies, so you can quite easily do this. Although we could also pull out the surprise part 2 electric boogaloo, where we pull in where is he? This guy? He does have elephants. We force march him to go there. And then he just sits in the settlement after we conquer it.
Your next command. For death and honor.
There we go. Even fewer casualties. Fuck off, man! This is so ridiculous. Like, they barely participated, except the elephants, apparently, who got completely killed.
Ready for battle. At your command.
Okay, and then you step out.
Journey complete, Commander.
Oh. Oh, okay, never mind. You got out of force march somehow.
Command.
Okay, sure. That works. I thought you were still going to be in force march, and then I was like, oh, I have to move you there so that you don't lose your elephants or whatever.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, they only have 2 armies. I was expecting them to have more than that. The fucking, what was it? Bithynia had like 6 armies or whatever, just because they had one city as their starting province, and that's it. Alright, now, spies need to move further. Alright, we don't have a non-aggression pact with them, do we? Or are we only trading, right? Yeah. Yeah, she really loves me, but I'm sorry, but... this is gonna go down a little bit differently than you think. I can't put a war target on that army because it's the only thing that they have left.
Commander,
But I imagine Knossos is gonna go this way anyway. You stand there actually to block them from crossing the bridge. There is no bridge crossing anyway. They have to walk all the way around. They're never gonna make that. And they can't hire anything. They can only hire mercenaries, of course. Right, also don't forget to build up the city after I completely burned it to the ground. Once again, no military buildings needed because nobody's ever coming back here after this is all mine. Yeah, that's about it, I think. Nothing else to do over there. Captured this, raised it to the ground. 100% public order still, and then plus 44 even after I did all of that, because of all the stacked bonuses I have. And of course military presence. I do wonder whether leather gives any bonuses. I can't check it out like this, I can only see it once I own it. Alright, see what the Thessagetae do next. Oh, I forgot to move them in their final positions, whatever.
My people.
Alright, Knossos is moving.
What I ask?
Okay, they just make a desperate attack over here. They hired all the mercenaries. They have literally one guy. Alright, I'll fight this manually, just because my elephants are so badly hurt. And I don't want them to be lost in this fight. I mean, killed, of course. Where are they coming from? Oh, here. Fucking hell, it's foggy out here. Yeah, they only have one ladder and it's these young axes on it and that's it. I've got some melee infantry here to deal with them.
hold position.
Why do we hear so many... Oh, here, because all of this is on fire, because the city is still in horrible shape after I burned it down. I imagine. I mean, I can't see anything, so I imagine that's what's going on.
Defensive positions. Guard.
Alright, all the archers on the walls. Let her rip, archers. So we just need to kill those young axes, and then they can't use the ladders anymore. So then they have to burn down the gates with their cavalry. There's one gate there, there is one gate here. Just in case, I'll put some pikes here. Can't they just walk in through here? Oh, okay, they can walk in all the way to here, but then they can't get... because they can't drop down that ledge. Okay. These barbarian settlements are very weird. I mean, they look pretty cool, but then when you start to properly think about where the defense... I mean, the settlement themselves look pretty cool, like how they're nestled into these walls and stuff on these hills. On these mountains. That aspect looks pretty cool, but then these aspects look fucking weird, where the wall just stops. Like, why don't you continue the wall along here then? Turn this also into a wall. Incorporate this into the, like, a defensive area. Like, you don't need to do it here because it's way too steep. But here, like, you can see the wall along there. Weird. Okay, put the caltrops in this thing? No. Oh, well, whatever. Don't even bother with any of that. Just go. There's phalanx there, and then you also get a phalanx.
These walls. We must make them a monument to our bravery, stained with their blood.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Not
Yeah, so then this army comes in to reinforce. From all the way over there. Are they moving? Yes, they are. I've got 4 cohorts of archers here.
It is turning in our favor.
Yeah, because the game is realizing how many units more I have over them.
citizen cavalry.
Yeah, that's still part of this army. They should have 0 clue that any of that is over there, so as long as we just let them stay in the fog there,
Pistol infantry ready.
fairly sure we can just leave him. The gate has oil. Useful. It's a good thing we don't have that city morale thing, which is in Attalus III, whereby how damaged the city is, you lose morale and melee attack and bullshit and stuff like that. Alright, archers, let her rip.
Archers.
You guys
Find them. Your orders.
use fire arrows. Same with you, also fire arrows. Maybe even get to burn down the ladder before they reach us. They're already shaken. Oh yeah, of course, with fire arrows give a morale penalty. And there we go. Now they have no infantry anymore. The only thing they can do now is burn down the gate with their cavalry. Yeah, might as well just switch back to regular shot now. Don't need to do any morale penalties, just shoot them as fast as you can. The poor archers. In the Attalus War, you doing using fire arrows against cavalry actually is faster than regular arrows. This is the only part where higher stone walls would have been better.
The men are wavering.
Yeah, because they're being absolutely obliterated by 1,000 arrows.
Archers.
There we go, they're shattered. They're trying to shoot at the phalanx, I think. But they're at a bad angle. There we go. These archers aren't targeted, so they can just slowly chip away at them. This army will not be going on to take out the Roxolani afterwards. They need to rest after this fight. It's a shame they only brought the melee infantry of these other armies. If they brought in some archers, then I would have made them run over here very quickly. There we go. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, they are trying to hit the phalanx here. They're wasting their ammo. Slowly whittling them down. What happened to the guys that were trying to burn down the gates? They stopped doing that. At least my archers are getting some kills here. It ain't much, but it's honest work. This guy just got a flaming arrow in his... 2 flaming arrows in his shoulders, and he's just going like nothing happened. Yeah, keep shooting more volleys like that. You'll run out of ammo that way a lot quicker, and I won't have too much trouble with that. Yeah, these guys suck. They actually have an angle on me here. Oh, there we go. Now they start to burn down the gate, sort of. Get these guys to come in to replace them if they do end up burning down the gate, because the other guys have been whittled down quite a bit. Wish I had Scorpion Towers. I mean, I do, but not in this settlement, of course. Okay, these archers are almost out of ammo. I mean, luckily it's not the best angle that they're shooting at, with that long arc. But still, they're making kills. Here we go. A lot more people throwing their torches now. Only 4% fire damage, so it's gonna take quite some time.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, so they're out. You go back here. Send in the next one. Okay, you back off. Let them waste their ammo long enough. Oh, piss off. Now they're immediately paying attention to this again. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Die in a fire. Die an extremely slow and painful death, you disgusting sacks of shit. I have to wait for the towers to do their thing. It's gonna take even longer. How do you have any motherfucking clue at what's go over here? The answer is rhetorical, because you don't. You can't look over the wall, you fucking retards! Die an extremely slow and painful death, you sacks of shit. Why isn't this tower shooting? Actually, if we put the archers a tiny bit further forward, maybe able to shoot them down. There we go. It's not so fucking funny anymore now, is it? Go away. There we go. Now this tower is shooting again. Okay, they can shoot the general from there. They can shoot it from there, but they need to walk all the way over fucking here.
The enemy general.
Okay, well, there goes the general. The entire unit is gone.
Double time! Yes, Commander!
What are you waiting? What the fuck are you waiting for? This is your only chance of winning this fight. Burning this gate down, so come over here. They can hit them, but they need to move forward. This game makes zero motherfucking sense. Alright, they're finally sort of getting there. Fuck you. Fuck you. I show up for a fucking millisecond and immediately they all turn into a fucking target blind retard, like, oh my god, they're out there, we have to shoot them. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. I hope every arrow that kills one of you guys is extremely, excruciatingly painful. Beyond description. I genuinely hope you have an excruciatingly slow and painful death. Every single last one of you guys. Fucking sexist shit. Magically, they're all of a sudden visible now. Okay. That's also fun. I started running after they fired the shot, yet they still hit me. Yeah, and then everybody fucking knows exactly where we are and hits me all the time, I'm sure. I almost burnt that ladder down in the end. 78%. Also ridiculous that fire damage doesn't keep going. Because, you know, it's smoking, but it's not on fire, even though you hear the crackling sound of the fire. And it just stays perfectly at 78% because I'm not ordering the fire arrows to continue shooting now. Which, of course, as everybody knows, if you stop adding fuel to a fire that's already going, the fire just stays at the exact same spot forever. Everybody knows that, right? It's not like when you start a fire, the fire consumes and keeps going. Or whatever. No. If you start to light a house... Every arsonist knows this. If you start to light a house on fire, if you stop before it's on 100%, the fire never actually does anything. It'll stay smoking like this for the end of times until the fire department comes over to put it out. Everybody knows that. There we go. This unit is almost out of here. Once again, Scorpion Towers would have been fantastic. Whoa, that guy flew off his horse. Fucking annoying. The one tower is only shooting. Fuck you. You deserve that one. There we go. Now both towers are going again. The second, once again, my archers came into frame, or out of their hiding thing, They immediately, the millisecond that happened, they immediately enabled the precision shot ability and tried to hit it and tried to shoot back at them. Fucking scumbags. Okay, here comes the other horse archer unit. Yet another, there's still more. They're shooting, but I don't see any arrows. Yeah, or just don't do it, right? It's not like I gave you an order to do something. They're so keen on moving when they can't hit their target, and now they're standing still and they're still just not doing anything. Also, these guys, none of their torches are actually hitting the gate. Well, only a couple of them. What the fuck are you guys doing? Guess we just let the towers do it because my archers are being stupid and the towers are actually doing an alright job. These guys aren't even speeding up the process by all that much anyway. Fucking hell, only 12 archers left in that one. Alright, are you gonna do it properly this time? Yeah, there we go. And then immediately they go back to wanting to retaliate, fucking dickheads. I guess it's smart of them to use the cataphracts to burn this down, because it takes the tower the most amount of effort to get rid of them. Everybody over there is pretty damaged. Well, not that one. That was only a couple of guys were lost on that unit. There, we just need to do it like this. Every time we shoot, immediately afterwards we need to stop and run away so that they can hide again. So that they won't immediately retaliate. Yeah, immediately hit them again, fuck you. Wait for their precision thing to go away. There we go. Alright, we found out. Alright, I found the trick. Found a way to get it done. There we go. just let the tower kill them until these guys are gone. Oh, the tower's not shooting them anymore because they're too close, I guess. Alright, so we need to do one more volley with these guys then.
Halt!
Yeah, try to run away because then you run back in range of the tower. There we go. There we go. Doing stupid things again. Two left on this unit. There we go, that unit is wiped out. Yeah, this one's almost entirely fresh. That sucks. That one's half health. 13 and 49. And 5 on that one. Okay, here we go. Now they're speeding up. Oh no, that's the 16 out of the, not the big whatever. Oh, they're all routing? Oh, because their general died and they took too many losses and stuff. Ha! Sucks to be you. They were so close. Except for the noble horses because they have higher morale. Well, the noble horses might actually be able to get the job done.
Halt now!
99, yeah, there we go. They did it. But there's no way in hell they're gonna make it because they have to run through the boiling oil in order to get in. Just in case they do make it, you get in position. I doubt it, but best be prepared for anything.
Our gates are utterly destroyed.
Right, come and get it then, fucking idiots. Run, 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 and you guys get in phalanx. Yeah, I see they don't even make it inside. Fuck you guys. My poor archers. Fuck me, man, that was way more intense than it needed to be. Please tell me that that one unit of 12 archers that has 57 kills is still alive. Because I would be really pissed off if that just died. Okay, good. Thank you. Slaves. Alright, that's the Thessagete dead. They didn't have any more armies, interestingly enough. Thessagete gone. Also, I just realized it's Thessagete. I just called them The, like that is an E. Thessagete, but whatever. It's a bit too late for a correct pronunciation at this point because they're gone. Alrighty then, and that means that the Roxolani are up next, but I'll do that in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later, Romans. Valete.